What are you doing eating Jack's? We're about to start filming.
Oh! Oh! Hello! Didn't see you there. Welcome. Yeah, g'day Tim.
Yeah, g'day Leon.
Yeah, g'day food.
Yeah, g'day food.
Welcome to Yeah, G'day Food.
Yeah, g'day food.
Which is a new cooking show where we, Tim and Leon, show you, at home, how to cook.
Yeah, we recently had a request from Sandra in South Australia after seeing some of our Instagram posts. She wants to know how to make 2-minute noodles.
We're going to take you step by step through our cooking recipe for 2-minute noodles.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tricky, but we think that you'll be able to follow along. The first thing you're going to want to do is put your water on to boil on the stove. You're going to need a saucepan. You're going to need a saucepan and some water from the tap, which is where water comes from. So, ingredients. What you'll need is 2 cups of boiling water that we prepared in the kettle.
Is that Pyrex brand water?
That is Pyrex brand water, which we all know is the best kind of water. The next thing you're going to need is a couple of different seasonings. What we've got here is seasoning that looks like a packet mix, because it is. What's inside are little bits of green, what we assume are herbs, which really give a rich flavour to it. It's flown over from Western Australia, so you know it's good. What we've got in this container here is some seasoning that we've brought in from Lithgow, rich with the coal mining spirit and hard-working hands of the Lithgow people. And this bottom one, actually, Tim, you've brought in, so what's the story with that one?
I found it at my mum's place. I think she got it from the fish and chip shop road up the road.
Right, yeah, and it's rich with what kind of flavours, Tim?
Probably chicken salt.
Great. So next on, we've got the most important part of the entire meal, the noodles. Now, these might look to you like they're store-bought noodles, but we've actually been slaving over the hot stove for the last 3 hours, making our own original noodles. And I'll tell you what, it's a hard feat. The recipe for that won't be in the comments section. What we're going to do next is put all these together.
Next, turn off the stove.
Say something else, Tim.
It's still on. Turn it off.
Can you stop putting the jats in the bowls?
I like them.
So, next, here comes the fun part. We're going to cook. First thing you need are the noodles. I recommend putting 2/4 in the bowl at first. The second step is to add half a cup of boiling water. You've got to add it gently over the top of the noodles, otherwise they won't cook properly. Second step in the first step process is to add some of this seasoning. This is the one from Western Australia, remember? Lightly sprinkle it over your noodles. After you've done that, add the rest of the noodles to the bowl. Now you're going to want to add 2 more cups of water out of your original 2 cups. I can already smell it. Did you just focus on it? I can already smell it, and it smells great. Now we're going to add the rest of our seasoning. You want to lightly sprinkle it over so you get a good coverage on all the noodles. Then, for a little bit of extra taste, you're going to add the chicken salt that we flew in from the Northern Territory. Sprinkle it lightly, otherwise the flavour could be too strong and too exciting for your friends. We wouldn't want that now, would we? Lastly, we're going to add a secret one. Tim's from KFC or his mum's or the fish shop. We're not too sure, which makes it that little bit more entertaining. Now what are you going to want to do? What?
It really smells.
Yeah, it smells good, alright?
Oh, yuck.
What you're going to want to do now is, first thing is, mix it together. I recommend whisking it, because you really want to get some nice peaks on the noodles. Now Tim, you tell everyone about that book deal you've got going at the moment.
Yeah, I got 3 books for the price of 2 at Dimmicks.
No, I mean the book deal you've got where you're writing a book.
I'm not writing a book.
Mate, I'm trying to do this like a cooking show. They're always making books on the cooking show, so if you could talk about the books, that'd be good.
What would I write a book about? I could write...
Now the noodles have been whisked. Look at that. Get a close-up of this one, Tim. How good does that look? Just like Mum's cooking.
Oh, I went too far.
No, just... Do you need me to say it again?
No,
Just like... Is it on it?
yeah.
Just like Mum's cooking.
Then put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 600 degrees Fahrenheit.
Set the oven timer to 20 minutes and then entertain yourself. I said may.
Maybe.
May. You're not in tune with the guitar. May.
What? This is the wrong key. Maybe. Maybe.
No, you're
It's
up there.
there.
I'm down. No, I'm down here.
The song
no,
is
you're
up there.
I'm down here. I'm down here.
Okay.
This is never gonna work.
No.
Hey, boss. Every flavour beans.
They mean every flavour. There's liver and tripe. My friend Fred swore he got a bogey flavour one once.
Karen from South Australia got shit. Now, after your 20 minutes in the oven, the first and last thing to do is to plate up your dish of noodles to surprise that special someone with the meal you prepared for them over the last 3 hours. Here's one we prepared earlier. Now, for my final tip, I'm going to tell you that I like to use a little bit more of that special salt we got all the way from Amsterdam. I'm just going to sprinkle it over mine, lightly coating it in a little bit more, so it looks a little something like this. Tim, what do you use?
Tomato sauce.
How much do you use?
A lot.
Tim, oh, come on, mate. Mate, Tim, I made that for you.
I like it.
And the first and last thing to do is to eat it and see how it tastes.
I don't like it.
I prefer to use a little bit more of that special garnish.
I don't like it. Okay, we could probably cut into.
And the first part and the final step is to eat it. Mmm.
Can't even get to the part where I say I don't like it.
And the first part and the final step is to eat it. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, okay, I need to like relax.